Recently a new company was formed called Spouses R Us. Their mission was to help people find their perfect match, and whenever asked, they simply said they were in the business of enduring companionship. Unfortunately, just after the company started, problems quickly arose. This is the story explaining why Spouses R Us was doomed to fail before it really ever got started. This is Sally. Say hello, Sally. Sally loves to shop. One day Sally was walking around her favorite shopping mall, when she noticed a new store had just opened, called the Husband Store. The store advised that if you wanted a husband, a shopper could go inside and shop from their vast inventory of potential husbands. Sally could hardly believe her eyes and was beyond excited at the idea. She ran into the store.
However, when Sally entered the store, she saw that there were some guidelines for shopping at the Husband Store. 1. You may visit the Husband Store only once. 2. There are 6 floors, and the value of a husband increased on each level. 3. The shopper may choose any item from a particular floor, or they might want to go up to the next floor, but the shopper cannot go back down except to exit the store. Meaning there was none of this, looking at all the merchandise on a floor and then deciding to go back to a lower level. After reading the rules, Sally went inside the Husband Store. When she arrived at the first floor, the sign read, 1. These husbands have jobs. Sally thought to herself, wow, that sounds great, but I want much more, so I will go to the next floor.
After leaving that floor, Sally went to the next floor. When she arrived at the second floor, the sign read, 1. These husbands have jobs, and 2. Love kids. Sally thought to herself, wow, that sounds great, but I want much more, so I will go to the next floor.
Sally went to the next level. When she arrived at the third door, the sign read, 1. These husbands have jobs. 2. Love kids. And 3. Are drop-dead good-looking. Sally thought to herself, wow, that sounds great, but I want much more, so I will go to the next floor. After leaving that floor, Sally went to the next level. When she arrived at the fourth door, the sign read, 1. These husbands have jobs. 2. Love kids. 3. Are drop-dead good-looking. And 4. Help with housework. Sally thought to herself, wow, that sounds great, but I want much more, so I will go to the next floor. After leaving that floor, Sally went to the next level. When she arrived at the fifth floor, the sign read, 1. These husbands have jobs. 2. Love kids. 3. Are drop-dead good-looking. 4. Help with housework. And 5. Have an active romantic streak. Sally says, oh, come on now, a job, housework, and romance. I have to go to the top floor as it has to be the best. Finally, Sally reached the top floor and the sign read, welcome, your visitor 32,478,269 to this floor. There are no husbands on this floor. This floor exists solely as proof that women are impossible to please. Thank you for visiting. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Have a nice day. To avoid any gender bias, the owners of Spouses R Us thought they best open a new wife store across the street. So once again, there were 6 floors, and the same rules applied. A shopper can visit the wife store only one time and each floor only once. On the first floor, these wives love sex and have money. On the second floor, these wives that love sex, have money, and ride and enjoy motorcycles. The third, fourth, fifth, and sixth floors have never been visited. Thank you, and thank you for your support.